Got a little black bear out here this morning. Look at that. Little black bear. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. We are coming to you today from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. We've actually found something over in this area that we have not done yet. We've been over here to the Smoky Mountains, up around the Gatlinburg area, Pigeon Forge area, Seaverville. We've been here numerous times, but this is something that we actually just recently found out about. So we're excited to come over here and check it out and show it to you guys. It is the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. It's a one-way loop that when we did our research online said it's right around 5 miles. So said that there's a lot of wildlife over here. A lot of people have seen bears, deer, turkeys. So sounds like a good amount of wildlife. So we're excited to come over here and check it out. You know, anytime you go back somewhere that you've been before, especially as many times as we've been to this area, whenever you can find something new that you didn't know about, you get pretty excited about it. So we're excited to get over here and check this out. We're coming over here about 9:30 in the morning, so kind of a late start for us for something like this. So we're going to see how much traffic we have over here. And as I'm telling you that, it looks like we're finding some traffic.
Oh my.
So everything we saw online said that if you see a bunch of traffic, good chance there could be some bears over here. We will hop in line with everybody else, and if this turns out to be a good deal and it's neat, we will probably get back over here another time, maybe earlier in the morning. We're going to try to get back over here and do some hiking in this area. So I'll show you guys what it looks like.
It is? Yeah.
So I'll pull up, Dylan. You can see him he's right in the bushes right there. Got a little black bear out here this morning. Look at that. Little black bear. There you go, little guy. And black bear number 2. He's up here behind this tree. Let's see if we can get here and get a little video of him. And we have never had luck seeing him. This is the first time we ever come out to the Smoky Mountains and seen black bears. He's right there. Right there.
Black bear number 2. Never had luck up here until we see any bears.
So that was a great introduction to the Motor Nature Trail, to the Roaring Forks Motor Nature Trail. Man, 2 black bears right off the bat. Traffic was crazy backed up, but the bears weren't scared off. They were just kind of up on the hill doing their thing, and that was a really neat introduction, and excited. Now we're actually on the one-way. That was before we even got to the one-way part of the trail. So now we're actually on the one-way section of the trail. So we're going to take this around and see what else we can see. So this is the trailhead for one of the hikes on the loop. Wow, it is absolutely jam-packed out. So glad we decided to pass on hiking for today, out in this area anyway. So definitely, if we decide to come out here and do any hikes, we will get a very early start for sure. Man, they weren't weren't kidding when they said this was a skinny one-lane road. It just keeps climbing and climbing on up into the mountain. Pretty steep drop off on the side over here. But beautiful, beautiful road. It's like you're on a hiking trail, but you're driving it.
RVs and trailers are not allowed on this road.
And these trailheads are absolutely packed full. People just parking everywhere. Half in the road, parking where there's not supposed to be any parking. Bit of a kind of threading the needle here, trying to get around all these vehicles parked. We're not even here on a weekend, so I can only imagine what this place gets like on the weekends. But for being a Friday, definitely surprised at the amount of people that are here.
Because there's the bar, ain't it? There's
So
the
it
house.
says-
That's actually the corn crib. Corn crib is what that was.
So it says the Bales family lived here from 1890 to 1930. So this was the back of the house, and the front was the other side. There's a family of 10 living in that house.
It was barely enough room for us three to fit in it.
Wow.
Some of them had to live in the barn. I don't believe that. There's no way 10 people lived in that thing.
Talking about tiny living. Man, oh man. So as you drive around the loop, they have all these old cabins in certain places. Some of them are even original from back in the 1880s. Pretty awesome. So we decided to pull off on one that wasn't packed with people. A few people here, but it's not incredibly busy. Get out and stretch our legs on the loop. We've been on the loop for about an hour now. And this place is pretty awesome. What a beautiful, beautiful place to live. Man, people must have been short back in the day, Dylan.
Can you even fit in here? Can you even fit? Careful.
Ooh,
It's tight.
I need a little more headroom to stay here.
I even feel like I might hit my head. I even feel like I might.
How'd you like to live here? Get rid of the fifth wheel, move on in, be good? You could have that room over there.
This one's pretty small, but I think
The door's short. You could have this room, Dylan.
this one's pretty small, but I think I'll take that.
Ah, there you go. You can have this room. This room's got a little more headspace. Never mind. We'll take this room. You can have the other room.
How are we living in an RV? I can barely.
I mean, the RV's little, but at least your door's taller, right?
Yeah. I can barely even fit my head in it.
All right, so we wrapped up the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail this morning. Didn't really see anything once we got actually on the one-way trail to go around. We saw the 2 bears beforehand there that we showed you right as we were coming into it, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Finally broke our Smoky Mountain black bear curse. Man, we have been up here so many times in the past. You know, we've seen people posting pictures of bears from Kate's Cove and other places up in Gatlinburg when they were there, and we're like, yeah, for sure we're going to see a bear this time, and nothing.
Nope.
So it was really neat to finally get to see a black bear in the Smoky Mountains, and to see 2 of them right there at the beginning was pretty awesome. But the trail itself can definitely see where there's a possibility of seeing a lot of wildlife and more bears back there. I think we got there a little late. There was a tremendous amount of people. I mean, what you saw that we showed you on the video was just a small fraction of the cars that we saw at some of the trailheads. It was just so tight, weaving through the cars that were parked all on the sides of that little skinny road. So just incredibly busy. So I'm sure that did not help the wildlife viewing very much. But we're going to be in the area for a little while, so we're hoping to maybe go back over there, take our own advice, and get there super early and kind of beat that crowd over there. Maybe go during the week, something like that, when maybe it won't be so jam-packed. But thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys down the road.